Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti and this is episode 15 of the Battleship Brawl tournament. In this episode we've got the Zvesda fleet facing off against the Gladius pocket battleship. This is a secondary round match, so the loser of this match will be eliminated from the tournament. Both ships have already been featured in other videos, so we're going to get right down to it and get this battle underway. All of the ships settling in, getting ready for the fight, loading their guns. The Zvesdas will get off their first volley, the initial volley first. They've got a faster reload time than Gladius. And those shells, doing big damage to the front guns on the Gladius there. Oh, that is not good for the Gladius. Its front guns have been completely annihilated in the first volley. Oh, no. That does not bode well for the Gladius at all. It is just getting hammered by that hail of high explosive fire. Oh, but it got a shot off. Oh yeah, that was definitely a hit. Blew a hole and blew a big chunk out of that Zvesda with those shells. Now it's just a matter of whether or not that one remaining gun can do enough work to kill the Zvesdas before Gladius already down to 79%. Oh, Zvesda's all at 100 except for that one that took a hit is at 96. Oh, and friendly fire again! The Zvesdas don't like each other. Oh man, this hail of high explosive fire is just doing some serious damage to the Gladius. That initial volley immediately killing the front two cannons on the Gladius was perfect. That's exactly what the Zvesdas needed to do to win this fight. But the Gladius is not giving up yet. It is still firing away, and it's done some serious damage back. Now it's becoming who's going to win the race here. The Zvesdas have the firepower advantage, but the Gladius is much more tanky. Oh, but it is starting to roll. It is not doing so well. It has lost a lot of blocks on one side. It's just getting constantly hammered by a barrage of high explosive shells. Oh no, it might actually be sinking. Oh, it's down to 60%. Oh, this one looks like it's going to go to the Zvesdas, folks. Even though there's only one of them is really low in the water. It's not sinking, but it's low in the water and listing a bit. The other two over here are doing okay. I mean, the Zvesdas took a bit of a... And there it goes. The Gladius is despawning. That is indeed the end of the first round here. Very quick battle. That decisive first strike by the Zvesdas, that was most definitely the deciding factor, is taking out those front two guns before they could get off more than a shot. Definitely made the difference. Because then the Gladius spent the next minute just getting pounded on without being able to return fire. We'll get this reset. I'll get the ship spawned back in again, and we will see if that was luck on the Zvesda's part or if they were just aiming really well. Alright, here we go. Round 2 underway. Get the ship settling into the water, getting their bearings, bringing their weapons to bear. Zvesda's launching that initial volley. It looks good. It looks like it's going for the guns again. Oh, yep, there it is. The front two guns once more heavily damaged, almost destroyed by the very first volley. The Gladius did not get off a good initial attack. I think it fired off one of its dual-barreled guns, but it didn't do much. And now the Zvesdas are just raining in that hail of high explosive fire, doing some serious damage to the Gladius, which we've seen. The Gladius is very tanky. That is a lot of shells it is taking, and it's just soldiering on, not caring all that much. But it is taking a beating from all of those, just the absolute storm of high explosive shells. Oh, it looks like its shot there was not on target. Yeah, it can't take much more of this. It hasn't done any significant damage to any of the Zvesdas. They're 99% at worst there. It needed to have killed one by now if it wants to come out on top. Oh, it landed a strike there. Let's see how much damage that did. Blew up in a big chunk, knocked a turret off. This Zvesda is hurting, but it is still fighting. It is still raining death down on its enemy. Where is the other Zvesda? Oh, there it is. Okay. It came around. Oh, big explosion. Gladius must have landed another shot. I'm getting text messages again. Oh, completely blew off the mast there. But I think that's it, folks. It looks like the Gladius was not able to tank through the hail of fire from the Zvesdas. It's not quite out yet, but at this point, it's merely a formality of waiting for the Zvesdas to finish things off and make it official. Because the Gladius has not managed to destroy any of the Zvesdas yet, and they are just raining shell after shell after shell. The only thing that's keeping the Gladius alive for this long is a lot of the Zvesda's shells are skipping off the water rather than striking their actual target. 56%, 55%, and this should be it. This volley will probably finish it. Yep, 54%. The Gladius is now 2 damaged and going to despawn, but the Zvesda is still alive. Some of them pretty badly hurt. This one looks like it capsized. Well, no, it's laying on its side. It's not capsized, but wow! Because the side of the ship is missing. The Zvesda was pointing its gun all the way down through its own deck and firing while laying on its side. That's funny. But yep, that is it. The Gladius has despawned. It has been defeated twice here by the Zvesda fleet. So, condolences to, shoot. I know Zvesda fleet was made by Magma. For some reason, the Gladius... Who made the Gladius? It's slipping my mind. Bricks! Bricks. Condolences to Bricks. Your Gladius did well. It was one of the most durable entries in this tournament, but the lack of firepower in this match was its undoing. The Zvesda just had it severely outgunned, and those initial strikes taking out the 2 forward cannons just completely decided this entire match. Congratulations to Magma. He'll be moving on to the next round of the secondary bracket. Don't know who he's going to be facing yet. Those matches aren't completely filled in, I don't believe. Let me double check. Nope, none of those matches are filled in yet. So yeah, he will be moving on to the next round. I enjoyed this battle. It was a quick video, but it was a nice video. It was fun. With lots of shells, lots of explosions. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and I'll see you on the battlefield.